And more help is on the way. Missouri Governor Mike Parson is sending 300 troops from the Missouri National Guard to Louisiana, including soldiers from the 110th Maneuver Enhancement Brigade here in Kansas City. They will be providing humanitarian support and helping with cleanup for at least 2 weeks.
So Missouri Task Force 1 already down in Louisiana, giving them some much needed help.
Task Force leader Randy Sanders joins us live this morning on the phone. Randy, thanks so much for what you're doing and for talking to us. Tell us what it's like down there right now.
Well, there's a lot of people that need a lot of help, and it's dark, it's hot, and people are looking for food and services, and our teams are just down here to assist the local parishes, and right now we're in Jefferson Parish doing data collection right now, checking on buildings and structures and giving them as much information back at the command center as we can possibly give them.
Randy, just to paint a picture for people that are here in the Kansas City area, we're so familiar with tornado damage. Is that similar to what the damage is looking like in that area? I mean, are people just, totally without their homes, walls on their homes thrown about? What is the status of the people there in that area? What are their living conditions like right now?
Well, right now, most people are outdoors because it's so hot and it's dark. But the damage right now looks more like a tornado in most of the areas. We're going through neighborhoods and marking structures. We see not near what we had seen in the last trip down here of completely demolished buildings where they're flooded or whatever. But we see them, but there's not as many. So I believe they certainly did get lucky on this one, and I'm glad as many people that they stayed, that they were safe enough, and that they survived the storm, because that was a big one.
Yeah, it really was. The video and the pictures we've been seeing, it's just heartbreaking. When it comes to COVID precautions, what are you seeing them do down there? Obviously, that complicates this recovery effort a little bit.
So our federal teams and state resources for search and rescue, we have a protocol that we have to follow. But as far as the locals and the parishes that we have gone to and the traveling that we've gone, there's no COVID precautions other than ourselves.
Yeah, there's so much to worry about.
We take a lot of precautions, yeah.
Yeah, that's good to hear. We know there's just so much on those people's minds right now and so much to deal with in terms of the recovery process. What would you describe as their spirits this morning? Of course, after we see this hit communities in our area, there's almost a sense of community that comes forth and people helping each other out and really trying to put a teamwork effort forth. Are you seeing that down there? And what are they in need of most?
Yeah, right now, when we go into the affected areas, we're finding that the people are very friendly towards us, and what they're looking for is answers. Where can I get tarps? Where can I get food? Where can I get water? And so our team, Missouri Task Force 1, is going to be passing out literature that has that information on it, because right now they're looking for information and intel. They just want to know where can they get help.
Yeah, you talked a little bit about the sweltering heat that's happening down there. We were saying earlier, feels like temperatures of 105 degrees. How is that complicating things?
For us, it just makes it a little bit harder throughout the day. We have to make sure that our guys and our crews are hydrated, all of them. Girls and guys both are hydrated. We take water with us and food and supplies. Ice is a commodity that's very tough to get. So for the first couple of days, everybody around was drinking water that was warm. But because there's no electric, no ice, the logistical support, everybody's trying to get items to come in and help. They're just slow getting there.
And Randy, we don't have much time left, but really quickly before we let you go, anything that you would like to say in terms of how we could help your team out, all of our viewers watching, or help the people out in Louisiana?
Well, I think I would go to a website, possibly with an approved website, where you could ask a church or a company that's collecting and see what they need down here. And right now they need a lot.
Yeah.
As far as food and water right now, that's what we're seeing right now.
Good deal. All right. Well, great advice there. And we appreciate all of the help that you are giving those people who so desperately need it. Thank you so much for that and for joining us here this morning. We wish you the best of luck today.